Right, so before we begin, I should have a notepad really. Particular topics which I can talk about. I'm going to keep this vlog down to 15 minutes. I don't want my fucking... Oh, I swore. I don't want my meal getting cold. Can't exactly heat it back on the embers, can I? Don't always have to have a fire. Not always. Make do with what you got. Cool. That's like a little thermos at the moment. Yes, let's begin. I'm very lethargic. I think that's the right word to use. Very lethargic today. Let me just get some water. I've got topics to talk about. I'll do that after I've opened Rapscallion at 5:15 in the morning. 5:15 in the morning. And I always have to wear my gloves because the temperature will affect my digits. It's not that bad today, like temperature wise. Love this new head torch. Love it. The light is like brilliant. Oh yeah, I was going to use red, wasn't I? Let's use red. This one. Red. Let's put that up. Red. Oh, that just blinded me. Hang on. Let me close my eyes. Red. Red is good for me. Right. Blocking the light again. Don't block the lights. Yeah. Not a good idea to be shining a fucking light in my face like when I'm not supposed to be here. Got to be careful about my nail beds. I've cut my nails short again. But if I don't, I end up splitting my nails. My nails are very weak. Probably because of my diet. Cheers. Right. Because of work and the stress and all the hostility and all the bullying and all the not giving a damn, my suicidal thoughts have been rampant, but I put them at bay through editing. But I felt a bit closed in because I haven't been out for my hikes or doing what I want to do. I haven't been in this woodland for many months. So this is helping me. I've been busy. The tarp, obviously, I've had to problem solve because the soil is very, very damp and it's very hard to lock in the nail pegs. Unless I want to make like stakes about this big, which I can make with pine or hazel. Probably hazel would probably be better, but I have to get just recently down hazel because I need it to be hard. Hazel's quite hard when it's just died. Obviously it starts breaking down after a while and becomes very brittle. But I've got like a stick here. I'm not going to get it. That's marking where I've decided to do the fire pit. So I've spent quite a lot of time with my partner because obviously of certain personal tragedies. Dad died of COVID because he had underlying health issues. He refused to have the actual vaccine, and he died quite savagely. Probably not as bad as bubonic plague, but bad enough. Still a slow, agonising death. What the fuck was that? I don't know. That was something. What the fuck was that? Yeah. So, reason is, I've had to put everything on hold. What I want to do is obviously to support my partner on that loss, big loss. I pushed her into going to back home to visit her family and so she can grieve. That's when I went to Dartmoor instead of coming here, which was worth it. Good footage. Oh, very good footage. Really good time lapses of the moon. Night hike that went quite bad. I've actually got my compass on a paracord now, not the cords that comes with it, because it snaps easily, and I know that I lost it between what the fucking hell's the name? Littleford Tor? No, not Great Staple Tor. I think it's Littleford Tor, Two Arms Tor, Little Staple Tor. No, Littleford Tor. I can't remember. Just between the main tour to Arms Tour is when I lost my compass. So I only know that, so I looked through the footage. So I had it hanging over my shamag. Should have had it tucked in, but I had it hooked onto my chest mount. I would like to get a GoPro mount actually, but I think that one's ideal because of it not having too much padding, and when it gets wet it dries quite quick, so it's fine. Right, back to topic. That's it. So anxious when I first come in here, when I first drop the water off, because of the Forestry Commission guys have done some logging and literally tore up all of the landscape. Normally I go north, but I can't go north because you have like trenches about that big, and I'm like, I can't get across that, not with a Bergen. No way. I'll take a little. Oh, thank you for a little tour of what I'm talking about. You won't be able to see it at night. It'd be better off if I'll show it with the GoPro. The GoPro's good for that when you've got good light. Boosh. And I can use a selfie stick and stuff like that. Yeah. So I was a bit anxious about that. Obviously, they've ruined the area, mate. But it's a working woodland, so I'm complaining again. But this area was like perfect, mate. You know what I mean? It just looks so beautiful. And just machinery just churned everything up. But it's a business. They're shelling wood. I think they just get logging companies to come in and just basically take it, and then they take a cut of it. They do all the work for them. Yeah. It's all land, mate, that's owned by someone. Forestry Commission is a corporation. Hopefully that's not a tick. I've got like an itch on my arse cheek. Hopefully it's not a tick fucking sucking my blood. Fucking bastards. How many minutes gone by? 10 minutes. Right, next topic. Amazon. So I've bought the wireless Rode Wireless Go, which I'll talk about afterwards, after this topic. I bought obviously original head torch to this one. Some hand warmers. What else? New tripod. I love that new tripod. It's fucking so stable because you can open the legs up, but they do lock in. But when you brace out, they won't move out. It's weird. Very heavy. But it's the same weight as my fucking Lanshan, mate. I love my Lanshan. Fucking brilliant. Very light there in the sky. Very light. There's the rain again. The rain's coming in again. Yeah, it's alright camping, mate, but being stuck in a fucking tent for hours, mate. Fuck that. I like to see around me and be protected by a tarp, and that is my gaiters hit my head. They're drying at the moment. I love being under a tarp. So much easier. I don't know where I got the idea from. I think maybe Outdoor Gear Research. He still stays under a tarp and then goes into tent afterwards. Great idea. I wouldn't want a hammock camp in this weather, mate. Because especially the rain comes in, mate, like this. If you really want to sleep in a hammock, you need to close down the sides. Sort of close them in like this. Yeah. You have to sort of like one section close it in, the other section close it in. The thought of me being in a tent configuration in the tarp, which is a TP tent, is not good for me. No, even the open one, like those bugs coming in. Nah, fuck that. Wow, you should do it, Carl. It'll be a good experience. You should bivvy. No. I like my luxuries. I don't want to fucking sleep in the body bag. It's quite funny because I had to go back. I got everything ready, put everything on, my chest mount and everything. Realised I left my phone, so I just left it all on. Left my boots on, everything. Drove back to the house, got out of the car, wearing all of this. Got into the house, had a poo, had a wee, and then had a coffee. Done a little vlog on YouTube. Well, on the S5. Uploaded it to YouTube, and then got back in the car and drove here. It took me fucking ages to get back in here because of the traffic. Quickest way to get here is on the motorway. Well, going through the little roads, fuck that. It takes too long. Nah, fuck that. It's quicker being on the motorway. Boom. I stalled my engine earlier and basically it fucked up the fuel gauge, like the sensor. because obviously it's sloshed around, so stalled. I think I had too much gas in there as well, so I basically stalled on a fucking mini roundabout. So I panicked. I need to get out of everyone's way. Fuck, I hate it when that happens. Alright, it's fine. I do need to get some more petrol from somewhere. I've got to watch what I say, so I don't want to disclose its locations. I don't want anyone else to come here. No one. I only want it to be me. I want this woodland to myself. Me. I parked my car up. Said hello to the dog walkers. I think I said hello to them before. Well, hello. Good afternoon. It's like, ooh, you must be in the army. Yeah. Don't like being seen going in. I should have gone in last night. Fuck it. It's alright. I was too tired. Too tired, mate. I wanted to finish off the videos for Christmas so I can move on to my new project. I'll leave the footage that I've recovered, and another time it's on my other external hard drive. When I filtered through all of that, then that goes back onto my original hard drive, and I delete all that footage. I may have to. That's it. Write protected. To remove the write protection. Yes, that's what I got to do. Yes. And also I downloaded some videos from Pornhub. You can't even fucking click download anymore on Pornhub. You can't click down the videos. What's the other one that's like that? That's the son of a bitch. X-Hamster, I think? I can't remember. It's one of them. That reminds me I need to remove one of the apps off my phone. So I was trying to download it through there, but it doesn't do it. Oh, fucking arse is going dead. It's going dead, mate. Right, let's put my beer there and check the temperature of my meal. So I don't want it to be cold. I can actually eat it warm, it's fine. It's warmish. Water's still hot-ish. Warmish. I think it was Wild Astro who gave me the idea to get this, who actually suggested the Boya. I didn't like the look of the Boya fucking microphones though. They're fucking clunky, mate. They're fucking huge. Like fucking, and the same price as Rode Wireless Go. The same price, mate. You know what I mean? I was like, why am I paying for a budget one when I can get the real one? Really? I think because the Wireless Go 2 came out, but why would I buy a Wireless Go 2? Why would I have two microphones? Unless I've got two people talking at the same time. Maybe if I buddied up with someone, maybe that'd be a good idea. Yeah. Anyway, camera conspiracy I've discovered through researching Rode Wireless Go, and he said, oh, I don't like the thought of like the Wireless Go being here. I've done my research. The best thing to do is to clip on a lavalier mic, boom, because of the wind noise, especially where I go when muff's still on, especially the places that I go. The wind muff that they supply just pops off, so that's going to be a fucking pain in the arse. That's okay if you're in sheltered conditions, because at the moment you've got the wind going and maybe a little bit of water coming down. So basically you won't be able to hear what I'm saying. I know that because I've edited my videos and I've increased my volume really high. Not 0 decibel. And I've tried to use Audacity to edit my voice. Doesn't work. Waste of time. That's why I don't want to do it. Now we've got dubbing there. Dubbing. No. Test. 1, 2, 3. So a delay. No. I thought there was a delay then. Yeah, I've done all that. Even the music. Waste of time. They still fucking find the song. Where if you increase the treble and the bass, then they won't be able to recognise it. It's all bollocks. It's bollocks, mate. It doesn't work. I spent fucking time fucking doing that. Then you have to fucking nah. What a waste of fucking time. There's more fucking work to do to make the video. I haven't done any trailers for my time in the Lake District. It's a different type of video because I was there with my partner. We're both having dialogues as I'm walking. I don't want anyone listening to those dialogues. It's private. No one needs to hear those. Really. I think I put a little bit in when Joe's talking to me, but it's nothing in depth or anything like that. I've really enjoyed making this video. It's not very popular though. Not very popular on YouTube. Water for some reason. Maybe if I had big jugs and do why aren't you in uniform? You know what I mean? They get like 1 million views because of men clicking on them. That's how they get their fucking views. There's a fucking bug on my fucking... Get off. Where you gone, you fucker? Go away. I've killed it. I killed a little white bug. It's a Japanese woman, yeah? And I've purposely put it on my Facebook to share. 1 million. I'm not sure if she's a schoolgirl or not, but she's portraying herself as a schoolgirl, and all she does is go into a little pool, like a sauna, not a sauna, like a jacuzzi, but it's not a jacuzzi. And that's all she does. And she sort of suggestively shows a bit of flesh. Even in the thumbnail, suggestively showing a bit of flesh. Same as this woman who lives in the jungle and like does things like that and has a shower with her friend and sort of like she films it, and I'm just like, you're suggestively showing something. Basically soft porn. That's why you got 1 million views. And I'm like, I just watched it, I scanned through it. Basically I just scanned through it going, there's a little bit of flesh there, a little bit of flesh there, and the rest of it, that's it. The rest of it, preparing stuff or building stuff and stuff. That's quite interesting, but I haven't got the time to sit down to watch this stuff. I haven't got time. I'm too busy editing videos. That's why I've taken time off, is to fucking chill out, mate. Just like more to fucking life than fucking editing videos. I need to go out and do this. That's why I've been uploading the raw stuff, because I haven't got time to fucking edit it. It's going to be like about 6-7 months from now until I can fucking publish it, because I've got to edit the fucker. Each video takes me fucking ages. So I need to look through it and go clip, 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 clip. I mean, these vlogs, I'm keeping them as whole. That's it. I done a distro recovery, and it's like, how long was it? 3 hours. It took fucking 16 hours to fucking render the fucker. 16 hours. That's a long time. 3 hour video. That's one of my longest videos I made. These vlogs are going to be part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. And I'm not even going to do an intro and outro on these one. I might do tomorrow. I'll do... I don't know. I can't be fucking asked. The Dharma one I did, I've done loads of outros, went ba 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 ba. You know what I mean? At least my footage on my S9 is in chronological order, it's just my GoPro stuff. And because they're out of sync, I don't know which time lapse, night lapses of me doing a vlog in the campfire. So I have to look through all the vlogs and go, look at everything like a detective and go, right, the lantern was there, that was a type of fire, that's how big the fire is, this is what the fire looks like, this is how much logged, so I can basically slot that into that part, because obviously I'm going from the S9 to the GoPro. Oh my god, what a fucking arseache. I create myself work because I don't cut and paste. It's bad enough syncing up obviously the GoPro footage and the Samsung. Because it's in chronological order, it's easier. You just go boom, boom. With the Christmas one I've done, I just mixed and matched it just to make it a bit more interesting, because it's just getting a bit samey, you know what I mean? Same as the driving ones and stuff like that, it gets samey, you know what I mean? Dartmoor as well. Well, I'm always doing fucking driving videos there. Maybe if I showed a bit of fucking booby. So I think there's a woman that fucking is quite good at, like, she's a musician, and obviously she's got big fucking jugs, and obviously when she's playing she's wearing sort of revealing top, and that will promote her fucking channel. Because of fucking men. I only listen for music for the voice. Is that a good voice? Can they reach the notes that is... do they sound good? So I can use them for my videos. But I want them to sound majestic, mate. I don't want to sound like someone's like screaming into the microphone, unless you're like Foo Fighters or something. It's different, but it's a different style of music. It doesn't suit the settings that I get. If I could get a Foo Fighter video that suits this tone, like I have used some like Imagine Dragons for some of my videos, because someone's done a really good acoustic version, which is a nice mellow version of the song, and I can use it. Brilliant. Perfect. Fucking perfecto. Namendo. My fucking meal's getting fucking cold again. Let me check my fucking meal. Why am I whispering? I don't know. Maybe because I don't want anyone to hear me. Well, it's warm. It'll be fine. Unless I want to heat that up again. I can always heat it up again, can't I? I've still got a bit of alcohol in there. Let's heat it up again. There's a little bit of alcohol in there. Let's light it up. I don't think there's enough in there. Let's heat it up again. Fuck it, just to rewarm it. No fucking harm, does it? There's a little bit of alcohol in there. Fuck it. Oh, I've got to get used to not lighting fires, mate. Especially, you know what I mean, fucking campfires, not fucking arson shit. Like I stopped doing stuff like that. My brother got done for arson. I didn't know that because the police stopped me. I mean, excuse me, what's your name? And they said I said Tubberett. As soon as I mentioned Tubberett, he was like, oh, right. And he called it in. I said, look, I haven't got LET on my fingers and I haven't got a Pompey dot here. Yeah. Fuck that. No fucking tattoos on my face, man. I've had my tattoos covered up. It's so fucking horrific. Horrific, mate. Horrific. Then I was going to go a little bit more and I was like, that's enough. That's enough. It's costing me too much money. Too much pain. I just wanted them covered up, mate. I didn't want to do any more. And Emma from Lady Luck in Portsmouth done a very good job. So thank you, Emma. Thank you very much. Well done, Steve. Steve Hunter from Touch of Ink. That really stinks, that fucking alcohol, doesn't it? Bioethanol fuel. I need to do these vlogs, mate. At least this is a setting. I don't want to do vlogs at home. It's fucking boring, mate. Oh, we're talking to the camera while I'm at home. Unless I had a glorious home, yeah. I've gone off topic. I've done my topics. So conspiracy, camera conspiracy is very interesting, man. He's talking about the Osmo. Is that fucking... You fucking bastard. It's opened. Yeah, let's try to contain the heat. Yeah, he was basically showing the DJI Osmo Action Cam. And I'm very intrigued. I'll do some research, but I am not buying it. I've got a GoPro. The problem with the